Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today we are going to be playing through Spore. A game so Spore, in fact, that it killed Maxis Studios and probably made Will Wright cry himself to sleep no number of times. Joining me, of course, is my good buddy Ditaku.
I am not God. I am merely a passing through common writer.
Yes, he's not Charles Darwin either. So, to start a new game, we need to pick a planet. Now, if you're wondering, Snek, that icon over there means you have a planet. I do. That is the planet that I played for the review of this game that I did 4 years ago. The land of hipsters, yes. Oh, they're on the far end of the galaxy. We won't have to deal with those annoying little snots. So, Ditaku, which of these planets looks like it will make a suitable home for us? That is a green oceans. That's a very green.
Go to the one on the lowest right or lowest left. I'm sorry. The one on the far end. That one, yeah.
What, the red ocean?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that looks fun. Blood planet it is. Now, because I've beaten the game, we can actually start in any phase, but we're not going to do that. We're going to start from the beginning. Start at the very beginning. Nurture your own creation from its humble aquatic origins to its evolution as a sentient species in the epic journey of Spore. So, to begin our quest, we make one of the most important decisions we'll make in the entire game. I'm kidding. You can literally change us at any time. So, are we going to start with an herbivorous mouth, or are we going to start with a carnivorous mouth?
Carnivorous. We're going to eat other animals.
Carnivore is way more fun, to be fair.
They're delicious.
I think those are some of my Steam friends. They're not listed as having that game on Steam. I don't know what's going on. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna play the game on normal. I played through the game a good number of times. And basically, easy is, this game is so ridiculously easy that nothing will ever threaten you. Normal is pretty decent. I'll probably die a couple times before we're all said and done. And I'm actually not sure I've ever played through on hard, and I'm not sure I care to, just because of the nature of the game. And by that I mean the tribal phase. So, our planet needs a name. What is the name of our Elamau planet with the brown ground and red ocean?
What's the name of atrocity? Oh, Shard. Shard.
Shard?
Yes.
Yeah, that works for me.
Yes.
The red oceans of Shard. Dark. So funny enough, like, Spore, as Will Wright envisioned it, was supposed to be a biologically accurate evolution simulator, going from single-celled life up to complex multicellular organisms in incredibly, like, intricate, fiddly bits, lots of little tiny moving parts and adjustments kind of way. That is not the game we got. At all. Instead, the game actually relies on the theory of, I believe it's called panspermia, where life just drops onto the planet from another planet. So it doesn't actually pick a side of creation versus evolution at all, because life already exists in the universe right now, and our existence is merely a happenstance. But here's our little one-celled critter. Welcome to the Tide Pool. Throughout Spore, the choices you make will impact your future. As a cell, your mission is to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured in the progress bar. This is your progress bar. As you eat, you'll earn DNA points. You may spend these points on new parts to evolve your cell. As you progress, you'll grow larger and your world expands. So, we are off to see the world, and we're going to eat anything and everything that gets in our way, including this little guy. Nom 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 nom. And there's sometimes just little bits of meat just chilling out, floating out in space. Water, I should say. Yep, and our species has grown to a larger size and has drawn the attention of a very large enemy. So we're just going to get out of his way. So, thankfully, because he's so large, he's not particularly agile. So I'm just going to kind of push my way through here. And I will say, other cells and meteor bits are the key to finding new parts. Each produce unique abilities and they can benefit your cell. This is especially true in the cell phase, actually. You see a new part appear, send over to the token and collect it. Alright. Spikes are one of the best parts to have in the cell phase. Oh jeez. And enemies are the main reason why you would want them. Yeah, I think we have enough to... Let me bite another jump of meat or two, and then we'll... Once I have 15 evolution points, I'm feeling confident. Go from there. Oh jeez. Ow. Just got my butt bit. You bit my butt, guys. There we go. Now we're going to summon our names. Because for some reason our species is already established enough that we reproduce, you know, by finding a mate. Don't ask, it's not important. Also, don't ask why we have eyes, either, for that matter.
Well, whatchamacallits actually exist in our, how do I say this? Roundworms have eye spots, so it's a pretty simple organ.
I mean, fair. So, to begin with...
What benefit do the eye stalks give you, anyway?
Eyes literally give you the blessing of sight, and we can pick any eye we want because they all cost exactly the same. Also, every species has to be bilaterally symmetrical, so if I move my eyes, they will always be appropriately placed on the opposite side of wherever it is I'm setting them. If you do not have eyes, the world is a bit darker, and the camera is forced to be zoomed in a little bit closer to your species. So, we have some things here. Carnivore jaws, herbivore jaws, spikes, as said, flagella, which are our movement options, and our eyes. And we can also change our paint job, but we'll do that after we do the important stuff. So you're going Snek.
Can you move the eyes a little bit forward?
No, so they're more like that.
There you go, yeah. Nah, look at me.
Also, bilateral symmetry applies to literally everything.
Oh, dude, we should do that. Do that. We will be the Pandon species.
There we go.
There you go.
This is actually kind of meta, because the mouth has a hitbox. So, because it has a hitbox, this is actually a little bit more efficient. The jaws will actually...
Are you able to have a third eye?
Yes. We are?
Yeah, so...
I'm going to make one...
I was about to say, because... hold on. How do they do Pandon? If we're going to do Pandon, I forget. It's been a while since I saw the last episode of Ultra 7, and he's not in that many...
No, he's not. Pandon's only showed up a couple times.
He's... Oh, okay, so you're... Alright, Pandon actually has 2 separate heads, so that would require him to have another second set of eyes.
Which we can't do in the cell phase, but we actually can in the creature phase. Requires a little bit of work, but I'm pretty sure I can get it to happen.
So we could do Pearson's Puppeteers then?
I think so. Okay, here's the thing. The game is more of an art tool than a game, and the art tools give you a lot of power. If I use the cheat console, I can even make monsters that are far more complex than ordinary gameplay should allow. There are limitations, and that's for performance reasons, but this game launched in 2008, so that's not really the same concern now that it was then.
Here, I'm going to show you. I'll send it to you, but this is what I'm kind of talking about. Okay. I'll send it to you.
I can just cut this bit out in post and let's see what it is here.
That is Pearson's Puppeteers.
I think I've seen that before. I just don't remember where. Yeah, no, making horrifying deer is very possible.
Technically speaking, they are herbivorous. They're actually descended from their world's form of ungulates, but yeah, they're basically incredibly technologically advanced super deer with 2 heads.
Fair enough.
And the thing is they use their heads actually as limbs. That's how they like manipulate things.
I'm gonna slim our guy down a tiny little bit. I mean, he's gonna be cylindrical no matter what. But now we're gonna give him a paint job. So, because you are my guest and I am your host, why don't you pick the main color scheme for this little weirdo?
Well, we gotta go teal because teal is the coolest of colors.
That is fair. Let's try around here. Ooh, that is a good color for him. And we can pick a pattern, stripes, or...
Can we give him stripes?
We have horizontal stripes, and we have a linear stripe down his spine.
Let's do the horizontal stripes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. We gotta get our war paint.
Yeah, he goes kind of monochrome while we're in the creature builder, but don't worry. And actually, I think this little weirdo is ready to hit the world like a flaming sack of crap, as a certain strong bad would say. We're gonna protect our butt.
And we have multiple flagellas.
Yes, and in fact, that's kind of optimal because it does give us higher speed if we do. So before we launch him into the world, this little fella's gonna need a name. He is the basis for everything that is to come, so we want to pick out something that is suitable for him.
Little Twinbeak.
I like that.
Because, I mean, this is based off of Pandon, but there's also a Sesame Street episode which actually has an entire village of monsters with faces like that. And it's called Twin Beaks in reference to...
There you go.
Well, there you go. There you go. Alright.
And he's ready to go into the world. The first form you get is kind of random, but very simple. Oh, look at him, he's adorable, I love him.
I feel sorry for him already.
I know, his life is going to be nothing but pain and suffering. Eat. Yeah.
I honestly kind of hate the fact that, like, they bring up the entire, like, getting parts, and, like, it's completely random if you get parts.
It's very random, unfortunately. You trying to take a bite out of me, boy? I don't think so. Oh, a jet. That would actually make us move much faster. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight, Twinbeak? You think you can take the Twinbeak? You cannot take the Twinbeak. That's what I thought, fool.
Knowing horrifying bilateral symmetry is definitely going well for us.
Oh, no, it is. Like I said, this is actually kind of meta, because it gives you just a huge hitbox in front of your face. Put up in the world. Whoop, okay, that guy's a little out of our depth. Let's get away from him. Okay, you're in the way, dude. You're endangering both of us. That guy has a poison gland. We should be careful how we approach him. And also,
oh no!
Hit you. Yeah, poor little Twinbeak. Life is suffering, what can I say? We don't even lose Evo points. Alright, maybe that's only on hard mode. For some reason, I was under the impression we would. Chomp one more hunk of meat, and then we're going to call him mate and start upgrading little Twinbeak here. I like him, though. He's charming. He's kind of got the right attitude. Oh, that's one of our species. Obviously, cannibalism is frowned upon. Our speed is wanting. Oh, jeez. No, don't want to deal with that. No, you know what? Forget it. We need to move faster. We cannot, That is why I have a spike on my butt. Because enemies will always try to get you from behind. So if you put a spike on your butt, it makes it much, much harder for them to try to take a bite out of you. Now, if they're 10 times your size, it's kind of just irrelevant anyway. So if I got rid of my flagella, could I? Yes. Ah, he's becoming increasingly horrifying with every passing moment. Make it a little smaller. There. Sticking out of his butt there. Alright. Back into the world with you, little buddy. This should give us an advantage in momentum.
How do you get poison? Is that another just
That's just
thing you need to get?
yeah, we'll have to find a meteor piece or get a cart. Oh, that gave us the fins for fast turns. Hello there, little herbivore. Don't be shy. I just want to say hello. Surprise! You guys are snack food to me then. Alright, buzz off. You don't understand I have spikes on my butt. Specifically for guys like you. Yeah, get out of here. I need to get another set of spikes, honestly. Woohoo! Not dealing with that nonsense.
There's another one of our species.
Okay. Right now. Ah, meteorite hook. That glowing thing is a meteorite piece.
Oh, Nelly!
Well, we do have the poison gland as an option now. Let's see if we can avoid this predator first. Are they still after me? No, 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 no.
Hey, you don't have to be the fastest, you just have to be faster than the other guys.
Yeah, faster than the next fastest guy. Nope. Nope. So much nope. Proboscis.
Oh.
That is an omnivorous mouth, but it doesn't tell you that it comes with some restrictions. And that mouth is a suction mouth and has some mechanical. Oh, you're here anyway. It's just you're not interested in doing the mating dance today. As is true of nature, I had to endanger myself to mate. Of course. Why would we want to do anything logically around here? Okay, this should give us some options. We can go for speed, or we can go for offense, or fortifying our defenses by putting spikes on our back or our sides.
Okay, let's go for offense, if we can.
Alright. I'll put these here. You know, I think you've moved up from Little Twinbeak. You are now the Venom Twinbeak. Now we have evolved beyond, you see. We are now a subspecies or something approximating that. So now, when people decide they want to take a bite out of us, we're going to just poop a trail of poison behind us. Oh, not such a great plan now, is it? No, it was not. It absolutely was not. Oh, do you want to bite? You want to bite? You want to bite? You want to bite? Come here. Come here. What, you were acting all tough a minute ago? Come on. Where's all that spirit you had? Oops. Oh, we got his electric gland.
Oh, nice.
That's one of our species farting along there. Hello there, friend.
Is electricity expensive, or what is it?
It's basically, it's really similar to our poison gland, actually. Chomp. Get back here. Oh, what, you want to chase me? Here, have some poison. No, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't think he's enjoying it himself. Are we gonna kill this guy?
We might, actually. We're a little, yeah, no, that went badly. They're pack hunters. But you know what? That's a learning experience. One, I shouldn't get cocky, and two, those guys hunt in groups. No, not dealing with your crap again. Chomp. Hi. Here. Take a bite out of crime.
Oh, those are the big guys.
Nope.
Oh no.
I want out. I want out. I regret my decision making. Ah! I didn't even do anything to you. Just did that to be a jerk.
Oh, it's another adult.
Yep. Yeah, there's a few of us hanging around. We're kind of establishing ourselves around here. Hey, I just wanted to take a bite out of that guy. What? What? Oh, he has an electric gland. Are you kidding? I didn't even see that till it was too late. I guess, you know, some animals do come into this world.
Really strong.
Yeah, some animals appear to just enter this world to die. No. Thankfully, eating food restores health. So that actually wasn't all that devastating. Hi. You know what? I think we need to even the score a little bit.
Are we gonna add electricity?
We're gonna add
or-
electricity. We're definitely adding electricity. These guys need to be taught who's on the top of the pecking order here. 25. Okay, you know what? First things first. We're going to augment our movement. We're going to grind up some points, and then we're going to add electricity to our repertoire. I'm able to be a little bit more agile. Oh, look who is not so big and bad anymore. That's right, you. Hey, buddy.
Don't
I'm not gonna
don't eat our friend.
I'm not gonna eat my species. Delicious. Tastes like victory and potatoes.
I didn't realize we were a bee clone.
Thanks for swimming into my poison for that. It helps me out a lot, actually. See, that guy respects the multi-mouth. Not ready for that yet. We'll get to that. We developed a brain. It's not a very big one. We're on the path to sentience. High protein diet is basically a requirement of that. In terms of swimming in sludge, you rule the pool. When you're ready to stretch your legs to the big wide open world, click the advance button. And I will soon enough. Just not right this second. Hey, you're attacking one of my species. I don't think the Twin Tails are going to sit there and let you do that. That's right, you better run.
Twinbeaks. You said Twin Tails.
Oh.
Twin Tails is another
Twin
monster.
Tails is a completely different monster. I'm not getting any more DNA points. Dang it. Alright, we may have to move to the surface without.
That's a shame.
Well, the cell phase is incredibly short, so not too surprised. Okay, it's very heavily armored. Okay. Alright, I guess we're ready. Donna shows a history of the actions you have taken during your life as a cell. You establish a trait which earns you unique abilities that will benefit your future generations.
See, the funny thing is that this would imply that there isn't any like multicellular fish or amphibian stages.
There is not. We're going straight from cell to animal on land. So we went straight carnivore, so we go into the red category.
All right.
There is no moral indictment. I'm just saying that's how it works.
This is just a question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, we skipped a few stages, I guess is what I'm saying.
So now we have some options. Not only do we have the option of moving around any parts we got while we were in our cell stage, we can move it in a three-dimensional fashion, and we can add legs.
Wait, we're going to be on land?
We're going into land,
This doesn't look
yes.
like land.
Well, we will be. We're not on land yet, but we're heading that direction
Oh.
soon. Now, I will say, the little jet isn't actually going to do us any good anymore. We can actually pluck that off and throw it away. The spikes don't have a mechanical purpose, but they will, look nice. I believe the poison will have an attack for us while we're on the surface.
Okay.
And I think, yes, we did unlock everything. So now we need to prepare our fella for his journey to the land. So we have the Brontosaur, the Fatella, and the Thunder Calf.
Can we actually do a tripod? We're gonna do Pearson's Puppeteers. Could we do the tripod?
We can. That'll have to come a little bit later because legs are a little expensive.
Okay.
But we can start by giving him something to work with. He seems to approve. But I'm kind
Do the fins? Will removing the fins give us any points?
yeah, removing anything at this point. These will not serve a purpose going forward. Yeah, poison has an effect. The electric has an effect. The spike does have an effect.
Ooh.
I was wrong about that, but
Could we add electricity to our butt?
I don't see why not. Should we like stick it on the end, or how do we want to do this?
Yeah, stick it on the end. Stick it. There we go. Nobody's gonna mess with the back. Well, they're back in now.
The poison glands a little up.
We are a very worrying species.
We are. I'm gonna adjust our knees a little. We're gonna go grasshopper legs.
Oh, we're gonna go digigrade?
Yep.
Alright.
Our feet up a little bit. This down. Okay. Make us a little bit of a low rider. Okay. This is charm, spit, charge, sneak, jump. Jump is entirely optional. You know what? I think our guy needs a small adjustment with the eyeballs. How about that?
Oh, eye stalks?
Yeah,
Alright.
that way he can kind of look around a bit more. Bearing on the situation. I'm going to do something a little unusual, but I promise you there is a reason. We're going to give him an herbivorous mouth.
Why an herbivorous mouth?
Because this way, we get stuck in a situation where we need to eat, and we cannot win a fight nearby, we can eat some fruit to restore health. And the omnivorous mouth sucks, and it's not very good. This will just give us some options. We're mostly built for attack. We have some social abilities, and some general basic abilities to go with. As it stands... I guess we can put our Cilia back on.
There you go.
Make them a little bigger so they look like wings. Whoa! I didn't know they could go that big. Move the electric glands back a little bit. There we go. This is kind of starting to take shape. Alright. This is now...
Twinbeak Strider.
Yeah.
Striding Twinbeak.
Oh, Striding Twinbeak, yes. There we go.
I mean, yeah, that goes without saying. It's, you know, in Spore, so...
Yep. Alright, we're ready to hit the surface. You're off, little guy. The creature stage.
Calculating animation violence.
That shows some of the monsters we can encounter in the area and who made them. Ah, yes, we're finally leaving the red oceans of Shard. Hey guys, the ocean sucks. We're leaving. Get your butts up here.
We have evolved lungs so that we can say, you know, world.
Screw the ocean. It's the beginning of a new day, and for you, a whole new, strange, and wondrous world. Air fills your lungs as you stretch into your limbs in your new home, dry land. The race to evolve has begun. Now you are a creature surrounded by your nestmates. To evolve, you will need to meet the other species on the planet and earn their DNA. Earning DNA moves a progress bar. Bar shows your progress. Fill it by building relationships with other species or forcing them to become extinct. Here's where you'll find your objectives. As this goal suggests, food is critical. Let's learn how to look for some food. Yeah. Now, a thing we can do, and a thing we really should do, is in many nests there will be an alpha. And I'm not seeing an alpha, so just a regular adult will do. We will engage one of our kind in the social stance. And he'll be like, hey, what do you want? And I will engage. Come on. Engage with me. Stop being stubborn. Come on. Talk to me, bro. Or maybe I just need to eat something first. Anyway, we dig into these bone piles to get new parts. What's this? Just every new part. Imagine the cool stuff you'll find as you get even bigger creatures or skeletons. And we'll do that in a minute, because, as said, we are now omnivorous. So these little fruit bushes here, I can just take a big bite.
Oh, looks like they're getting busy.
So now, I can do the mating call. The beautiful song of our people. Now, we approach the social stance, and our first land egg will be born. What an adorable little abomination we are. Whoa! The egg as big as me! Some kiwi stuff right there. Test drive. So, Some new options are now available to us, including more sophisticated mouths, more sophisticated eyes, arms, hands, and feet, weapons with more sophisticated ability, and these are just accessories. These ones are just for fun. These, no, they do have some effect, just not as much. But we don't have any evolution points, and that's fine. Because right now, we are beautiful and horrifying, and we're ready to hit the world. Now we've done the creature tutorial, and it's kind of just there to give you the hey, by the way, everything is 3D now. We're no longer in ostensibly a 2D environment.
Mom?
And we're going to review our abilities. Show our spit ability. Anytime you evolve a new ability, the game will give you a brief tutorial on how to do it. So it's basically MMORPG combat, not a sophisticated MMORPG either. And once they are satisfied, we grow to adulthood. So now that we have done that tutorial, we should be able to recruit our mother to join our party.
It was funny because she was just the one what we were playing as.
Okay, we're going to do it right now. Maybe I have to explore around a bit first. Oh wow, our species is very busy in this nest. Alright, now's the time to explore.
Hey, chicka bum bum.
Who's this? You've got a new species. Care to make them friend or foe?
I think that's lunch.
This guy is a complete weakling. We could literally do anything we wanted to, and...
Honestly, let's eat him.
Let's eat him. And basically the best thing to do is to spam the buttons. They're on, they're off cooldown, use them. Nothing will score us. And now, the victor gets lunch. The victor grows his boils. You're under a bigger brain, a smarter you. And that'll help restore all of the health I lost in that encounter.
I mean, the implication in the tribal phase is any creatures that you ally with you eventually are turned into cattle. Anyway,
yep.
So...
Yep, you take them in as a livestock.
So does the electricity, is that just a defensive thing, or how does that work?
The electric thing actually gives us a social ability of all things.
Really?
Yep. That gives us a green ability.
Oh, okay.
Now, if I find another one of these little green weirdos, I can drive the species to extinction and claim their nest. Now, don't be shy. There you are. This is why, you know, in terms of metagame, it's actually easiest to antagonize their babies. Because, one, the babies are significantly weaker than the adult forms, and it will provoke adults to attack. So that way you can kind of hold their attention if they are a skittish race. Now I'm just gonna tear the meat straight off this guy. And now, the species will scatter and despawn. Their nest is now considered extinct.
Delicious.
So, let's see what other neighbors that we have, and if they are tasty too. What's that? Oh, that looks like rotten fruit. That's good. Okay. So their stats, they are essentially useless. So are we
All right, let's eat them then.
All right. Maybe created your player shouldn't have made you so weak.
How much will it take to actually get a stronger or more advanced carnivorous mouth?
We're almost at 50 DNA, so after we wipe this nest off the map, let's head home and find out. Our bite will be our primary method of attack, so for obvious reasons, we want to make sure that stays powerful enough for us. Yep, there's also a day-night cycle. As you know, space.
Yeah, I remember that, yes.
Delicious death. Oh, I knew I saw another one of you somewhere. Get over here! Alright, let's head back to our nest. There's just a random dead guy over here. What gives? Oh, whatever. I now have a taste for it.
I mean... Oh my! Such a beautiful language.
You know, if she spoke English, she'd sound like Elizabeth from The Seven Deadly Schmucks.
Yes, exactly. Well, at least to know we're not the female in this instance. Because that wasn't you.
The voice of an angel. Horrible voice.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh yeah, getting a new mouth isn't bad at all. In fact, we can actually drop down to, you know, just one carnivorous mouth, since it's no longer the meta. We can still go for 2 mouths if we want to, but we don't have to, is what I'm saying.
I feel like there's an aesthetic, quality to it. That's... What are the other options we have?
This is like the insect-looking one. There's one that's like a anglerfish mouth, and one that's... I think it's supposed to be based on like a whale or something.
Oh, what's that one give you?
They're all the same mechanically. These ones are identical stat-wise. I was just going with the insect.
Can we go with the... Can we go with the twin, with the whale one? There you go. Oh, here's a thought. Yeah, raise that up a little bit so it looks like kind of like a mustache. There you go.
Nice. And eyes are mechanically the same, and there is no thing for hearing. These are for aesthetics.
Okay. Does it affect anything to get bigger?
Not really, no.
Okay. I'm just thinking if we're gonna add more limbs, we probably should. Could we do multi-limbed claws? Like if you go up a couple, yeah, like that. What would?
Okay, this one's for sprinting and dancing. Same. Jump and charge, sneak and dance. That's pretty good offensive one.
Yeah, you know what? Let's go offense then. Let's do that.
Having a strong charge will help us. That gives us a level 2 bite and a level 2 charge, which is nice. Actually, we might be able to get the advanced spit option too. Ah, we can. The Hocket launcher.
If we remove those and.
Now we have just built-in guns in our hips. As
God intended. If God didn't intend for us to have guns, he would have attached them to our bodies. Well, turns out he did.
He actually did. Oh, we can get a strike as well if we're going to go full offense. Get like these crazy blades.
Okay, so here, hold on.
Right.
Put them down. Put them down on your no, on your legs. Put them on your wrist. On your wrists. Like that. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. We are going to be a killing machine.
Yeah, we are. This is social and health stuff by the looks of it. Yeah, this is all social and health.
What? Hold on. Go down to the the leaf-looking one. What does that do?
Sneak and
Jump and charm. That actually would be really useful for us if we're going to be like an ambush hunter.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's actually not a bad idea.
Here's an idea. We're gonna do that.
What's that?
Put it along our back because we don't have anything like on our back. Like
The feather or the grass?
kind of the grass, yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
What if you make it bigger? What does that look like? Well, that is delightfully horrifying. If I saw this thing approaching me, it might just void my bowels.
It's smiling.
I'm so happy to be here, guys.
I am markedly different than my mother.
I'm gonna take that off. We have a better version of it now, so you know what? Let's move the spike and to his actual bottom. Make it part of his tail. Oh, let's give him a tail. Yeah, let's.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Can we
Dude, look at that. So wait, if I move the poison spitters up. Yeah, we have legit guns. We have guns on our buns, boys.
Okay, so my next request, could we go full Centauroloid and get a second set of limbs?
Limbs are a little expensive,
have
but the answer broadly to that is yes. 50. Okay, so we will need some more evolution points before we do that, but the answer is basically yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Well, I think we have definitely gotten an improvement.
We have. We're still happy with the eye stalks. Or do we want to try different eyes, or We have some new options in the event those are of interest.
I think the eye stalks are good. It makes him look suitably alien.
That's true. Okay. This knife butt dude. I call him the Mustachio Twinbeak.
He's not so much a Twinbeak anymore.
Like a twin maw.
Twin maw. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that.
I guess he's not, good about asking questions. No. Yeah, we look quite a bit different than our mother. Of course, our whole nest looks a bit different now. Got a new attack. Tutorial on it. Launched off into the world.
I love you, Mom. I love you too, son.
Now can I ask him to accompany me?
Ooh, I was about to say. Oh, do we actually have vocal communication now?
Sure seems like it.
What weirdos are out there now?
Let's find out. We walk with a very determined strut.
Making my way downtown.
They have an offensive score of 1.
Oh, let's make them our lunch then. Oh my god, what is... That's like, Homer Simpson at an off day.
Really bad.
Marge! I just got devoured by something that looks like it came out of Salvador Dali's nightmares.
Now we can bum rush people and get in charge.
Oh, nice.
Yep, we are becoming the ultimate apex predator around here. It'll take us a little while to grow all the way, but we're on our way. Where'd you guys go? I can wait.
I am a sneaky boy. I literally have grass growing out of my back. It occurs to me we probably don't need the mustache anymore.
Yeah, if we're not gonna worry too much about being friendly at all, I might as well be rid of it. No, guys, I'm gone for real. Come back to your nest. No, for reals, guys. No, honest. You guys can come back now. Everything's cool.
Well, what did you just get?
A new type of leg. It's a new type of arm. Oh, there, strange worm. He has a combat score of 2.
What's our combat score?
8.
Oh, goodness Lord.
Yep, your combat score is the sum of all your attack abilities. We have all 4, and all 4 are at level 2. It's so tragic when you celebrate, little guy. You got a little smarter, taking your first step towards sentience. You have earned the ability to entice an ally to join your pack. That's why I couldn't get them to cooperate with me. Jeez. Alright.
Okay.
So now, not only is there a mechanical advantage to making friends, we can even ask one of our own pack mates to come with us. Yes, we can become full pack hunters. It actually does require a high-protein diet to develop an advanced brain, which is probably, why the most intelligent species around are either omnivorous or carnivorous. Just saying.
Why
Good.
vegans look
You
like they're
came
wasting
home.
away. Marge, why does this keep happening to me?
You're not going anywhere. Give me your cheeseburgers, fat
Maybe
boy.
cheeseburgers. I was gonna say that.
Xenomorph got nothing on me.
We are uniquely suited to being terrifying. Yes.
Oh, yeah, we are. Guys.
Becky, Becamos.
Oh, someone wants to smash. We have 100 DNA, maybe it's baby. Let me show you those fly dance moves.
Oh no, I'm the girl.
It's like, yeah, we were playing the mother. I think he just picks one at random. There's too much to it.
It doesn't seem like it's Oh.
Okay. Let's see all new stuff. Several new parts. Ooh, fight level 3. That might be worth it to wait a while on the extra set of legs. But we'll just get rid of it. We don't need either of these mouths anymore. Our species has grown beyond the need for such limitation. Somehow that's more terrifying. I don't know how, but somehow that's more terrifying. Okay. Let's see. We get fist. Not pretty much of anything. We pretty much have all this on lock. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and slap the next set of legs on.
Can we can we actually make a dedicated head? Or are we gonna have to wait?
Like what? Make him like more upright?
Yeah.
Well, let me do a little bit of adjusting here. Back on the platform, you idiot. Oops. Oh god.
There you go.
It's somehow more terrifying.
Okay, now question. Alright, can we move his front set of legs a little bit forward?
Hang on.
And so make it less so that he actually is a little bit more upright in terms of his second set of legs.
Yes.
There you go. Oh god. No, well,
Hang on.
okay.
That's not what I was trying to do. Let's try that again. So he's a little more... less frog, like a little more up.
Here, can you move his actual feet in?
Yeah. Yeah.
There, that might help.
Okay, that's a little closer to what I had in mind. Let's broaden his knees. Let's just have his knees go out. There we go. We're starting to get some definition here. I'm gonna slim down his foreleg a tiny bit. And in return, I'm gonna make his back legs a little bit beefier.
Okay. One other thing.
What's that?
His little fins.
Uh-huh.
Can we move those so that those are above his thing? So basically they're like on his shoulders? No, a little bit further back.
Like
Right there.
nuts?
Perfect. Yes, exactly. Perfect. So basically they're like, would be on his shoulders.
Yeah.
There we go. That... Wow, he actually isn't like completely demented looking.
Oh no, he is.
I mean... He's an elegant demented. He looks like, you know, he's a what do they call it? Ugly cute.
Yeah, ugly cute. Yes.
I'd buy a plushie of him.
Okay. So we have some. He has some shape here. He has a body. He is coming along.
Now, the next thing I feel like we need to do is actually get him to the point where he gets arms.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. So we're gonna want 50 for the arm and 25 for the grasper. So at least 75 points before I come back. You know, I'm gonna move these up a tiny little bit.
Okay.
Look like they could actually be used in combat. Now, can we just pivot these forward the tiniest little bit? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like, he's not Mustachio anymore. He is still Twin Maw. So, I guess this would be the Frog Horse Twin Maw.
Frog Horse, yeah. That seems good.
There we go. Yeah, when I was doing my review, there were actually a bunch of joke descriptions, and most of them got cut out of the video. Oh, they're migrating to a new nest. I guess now that we have 4 legs, they feel they are confident to go further inland. Oh, good. We bark like dogs now.
Well, I mean, we are social hunters.
That's true. We must have been a late bloomer. Oh, we thought you were dead. No, I'm not. Here. Thanks for that. Jesus, migrating to new nest. Fold them. Claim a new home base.
Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
Sorry, Mom. I'll try again. This is as close to cute as this species gets. Now, our mother will hunt with us.
Hooray!
Look at that derpy happy dance. Hello, friend. You've added a creature to your pack. Hunting, singing, or dancing around the meadow. You lead, they will follow. Yeah, and we're trying to spread death and destruction everywhere we go. All right.
Well, you're pack hunters, so I mean...
That checks out.
Come on, Mom, we gotta
go find some innocent victims.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. The poison spray in combination with social attacks is very OP.
It is. That, you know, that is what makes it great. Let's eat. Excuse me, Mom, you're kind of in the way. these idiots. Come on, where'd you guys go? Swear, we want to be friends. Yeah.
I want to give you kisses.
Lots of kisses. The kisses might include teeth.
Hey, that's that's something that might happen. I'm just saying. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Sabby's already dead.
Now they're dead. And they left an egg.
You're not gonna smash your mom, are you? I should hope not.
I hope not. Otherwise, the random mutations might not be so advantageous. There's a nest over here we haven't checked. Oh, they're a social build. How delightful to meet you. Die. Kill the babies. Come on, bro. Come at me. Where you going?
There were some bone fragments over there.
Yep. Just wanted to fill my health up. Now there's a lot more bone fragments. Generally, the bigger the skeleton, the rarer / better the part. Generally speaking. Alright, so another species to drive to extinction. You guys ever think that maybe we're playing as the fire ants? That maybe we're the bad guy.
More like chimera ants. That's an anime reference.
Kill the babies! Show the babies no mercy.
The younger ones, they taste better.
They're more tender. Away. Wait, I had a thought. If milk comes from cows, does chocolate milk come from brown cows?
Chocolate milk comes from brown cows. Where does strawberry milk come from?
No step towards sentience. As larger your stature is grandeur, the pack now has room for 2. Now, there is a limit. You can only have a representation of each species once. So you can take one from your nest, but then you'll have to make friends somewhere else if you're going to, be a pack hunter.
So you actually would have to be a social...
We would have to have some social talent. And we have a little, to be fair. But it would have to be a species with very low social stats. Preferably a creature that went all in on attack, the same as us. That might actually work to our advantage, should we be able to finagle it.
What, digitigrade legs?
That was just a new type of leg.
Oh, you're talking about, like, rizzing another attack.
Well, I mean... we will have to do something like that. I'm just tired.
what was that? Mandibles?
Yep.
Handibles.
Oh,
like
gotta have our
Baltons.
puns, yes. Well, there are mandibles, just they have a bunch of dumb name puns. You know how it is. Ha! You're a social species. I'm not going to feel really bad about this. They have an attack stat of 1, so even if they gang up on us, it's really no good. Alright, topped off our health. Like Mom's grabbing a snack. Now it's time to head further inland. Monsters.
Mom, do you ever think that, we are created by not a kind creator god, but two, gracious creator gods? Yes. Yeah, something like that.
What's with the music? What's going on? Oh, volcano is around. That is kind of alarming. Oh, a meteor is passing over us like a moon. These are cocoons? I can't even see what they are. That's bizarre. Oh, you're a social species.
Why are there so many social species?
I don't know, but they have 10 points in social and 1 in combat. Nah, the life of a vegetarian is brief, full of pain and sadness.
I love kale, guys, oh god!
You need to eat your alpha for some stamina. Wakey wakey, vegetables and sadness.
How many do we need in order to get a pair of arms?
Well, we have enough, we just need to find where our new nest is. Our family decided to move further inland, so we can't go back to our old nest. We're gonna need to be at our nest in order to spawn. We killed a species named Shemp. I don't think the ecology will miss them. Alright, topped off again. Looks like everything is pretty good right now. Alright, what's your deal? Whoa! Okay. We're just gonna leave you alone.
What's the matter with them?
It has an attack stat of 20, which means it almost has perfect attack stats. We don't want to get into a fight with them. Ooh, those guys are pretty strong, too. Better not to risk it. Head across this way and find a safer way. You're attacking your mom. We're not in your territory.
Which one was that one?
That was one of the guys from over there. Who looked like they really want to pick a fight with everyone. The crazy attack platypus over here seems to be neutral towards us. Oh god, someone made minions.
Are they social or what's?
They have very high stats across the board.
Oh.
We're just gonna get out of their way. We're gonna grab these bones and get going. I think they're omnivorous though, so I think they're mostly eating the fruit around here. Alright, let's get away from these guys. Don't feel like having my twin moss stuffed up my own backside. Okay, what are these weirdos? That's manageable. We could definitely eat these guys. We don't like it. Oh, you think you're in control here? Or not? Oh gosh, I'm not in control of the situation now. Might just be better to cover our losses and run. Actually, it looks like we're almost at our new nest. Oh, good. Just what I need. A fight that I can't finish. Upside. Looks like our family should be just ahead. Oh, they killed our mom. That's some never forgive action. I will be back.
Well.
Oh good, these guys are hostile towards me. Yeah, that's the end of me.
Well,
we hit a rash. It's somewhat randomly distributed. We know, game. Thanks. My nest is now 30 miles away from where it was. I think that actually sent us back to the old one, even. We've cut quite the swath of destruction, but there's a certain level of randomness involved. So it's like... So the thing that ends up happening is like because there's randomness involved, you'll end up in these situations where usually the enemies right next to you are actually quite weak. I thought I flushed all the nests out around here. I could kill these guys. I'm trying to see what these guys are. Yeah, it jumps from, like, super, super weak to ridiculously strong. So... what we need to do is basically just to strategically navigate around things that are a threat to us until we get back. Once you catch up with the others, it'll be fine. But because they moved so far, it does mean we have a lot of open ground where we're going to be very exposed. That's a rogue. I want to stay away from them. Generally, they're quite strong. The only difference is a rogue is a unique instance. They usually give you a really big DNA reward if you can kill them, but usually they're way stronger and they're one of a kind. So it's really up to you. You can befriend something like that. Ah, our family. Okay. Thank goodness. You guys would not believe the day I've had. Claim this nest. Future generations will be born here. Okay. Now is the time. Ah, is receptive? Oh, it's the alpha. Seems our romantic overture has been answered.
We're gonna be strong babbies.
We are.
Oh my lord!
Did you guys lay an egg on top of me while I was laying my egg? Oh, we picked up a lot of stuff while we were gone. The croc kisser. Sometimes be a little hard to get it. If it's considered as it too close to the center, it merges them together. This is very finicky. I'm barely moving my mouse.
I get it. Mr. Jar Jar Binks! Mr. Twinbeak!
That should work. Okay, so now correct our posture a little bit here. Oh, let's shorten our tail a tiny little bit. Sure, why not? Not what I meant to do, but that's what's happening now. Stretch our spine one click. Legs down a tiny bit. Gun show? I feel like we have to have gun show for our arms.
Okay. Welcome to the gun show.
Now, graspers. Oh yes, those are nice and horrifying. I love it. Yeah, these horrifying tentacle appendages will give us more health and ensure that our enemies know that messing with us is a terrible idea.
Can we have put hooves on our back legs too, by the way?
We can. Ooh, we can put better hooves on our back feet. Oh, check us out.
Did we update the old ones and put them on the front too?
Unfortunately, the answer to that right now is no. We need a lot more points to continue our swath of absolute destruction. The upside is we can upgrade our spit one level and our strike one level. I think based on selling price, we might be able to afford both. Maybe. These are 25. This is 75, so yes, I can. Oh, do you want to put them on our forearms?
Yeah, let's do that. Here, can you move them slightly forward?
Sure.
Just, so, there you go. So they're kind of like thumb claws.
Oh yeah, they kind of are. We are on our way to having thumbs. Look at us.
Oh god, he's smiling. Oh god.
Blood of the innocent will flow without end.
You know, did you make a creature similar to this, actually?
Yes. My very first creature was a centauroid. The hammer-tailed grub deer. It's a little bit lower. There we go. This monstrosity is ready for action, I'd say.
I say monstrosity, who has the times?
He's back a tiny little bit. Alright. I'd say this abomination is ready to go.
Now, okay, can we, He is no longer the frog horse, he is now the frog tar.
That's true.
I believe. Are we, would it be possible to get fur?
Unfortunately, no. We don't really get fur or scales.
I don't.
There we go.
So I'm glad it's on the record.
So that way everyone knows. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. I'm gonna make our midsection like the tiniest bit wider. He looks a little anemic.
Is there any benefit to having two spikes, or is that just an aesthetic thing?
That's just for looks, yeah.
Okay.
You know what, I'm gonna tilt this so it lines up more to his shoulder blade. Or where
Yeah, because they're supposed to be off his shoulders. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because they were originally supposed to be off his shoulders before, so yeah, that makes sense. I like it. I like this guy.
I do too.
I like it.
He's coming along. I'm gonna lean this back, make him look a little more aerodynamic. Yeah.
And a centauroid creature, yeah, okay.
Yeah. That's good. This looks like something that could be in a horror film. I'm gonna refresh
He agrees. He agrees.